Alright, day one, we're getting set up. Came in late yesterday afternoon, got camp established. B came in this morning, bright and early. Did a little tour of our hunting area. It is crazy smoky. There's a fire quite north of us that's blowing all the smoke south. So it's very smoky, but we're just kind of getting settled and situated and comfortable. Tonight's mission, check trail cameras.
Find a bull.
Find a bull. Get familiar again with the area, see if there's been any rubs.
Yeah, anything new?
Anything new, and then...
Anything talking?
Yeah.
Anything stinking?
Yeah. And then go from there.
Kill him tomorrow.
Kill him tonight.
No.
You want to wait till tomorrow? Let's do it tonight.
We got caffeine.
I'm on 3 hours, you're on half hour. So we'll see. Anyways,
Still find one.
Yeah, we gotta collect all our intel. I've got a ton of cameras out there, like non-cellular trail cameras that have been soaking in the woods. We gotta check those, see what kind of movement's on them, see what condition they're in, probably pull them down, and then come up with a game plan.
Yeah.
Based on all the info that we've retained, and then put them to the ground. So we're gonna get ourselves situated.
Just start it off right and just bag ourselves out right off.
Hey man, we got steak and shrimp for dinner.
It's true. That'll put us to bed quick.
And then we got chicken wings for tomorrow night, and then we have steak and shrimp again, and then we have chicken wings, and then we have steak and shrimp, and then we have chicken wings, and then we have steak and shrimp. And then when we run out of that, we've got
freeze-dried meals.
Well, we've got those for lunch.
Protein bars.
Pad thai.
Cookies.
Man, we're set.
Chips.
And then, when it's all said and done,
elk backstrap.
Some fresh elk backstrap.
Oh Lord, thank you so much for this trip being possible. It was so incredible to be here with Ty and to be out here chasing elk. It's a blessing on its own. Of course, we want elk, we want a bull, we'd love 2 bulls, we love a cow, we'd love whatever. To feed our families primarily, Lord, and for the experience and this new venture you've got us on. Thank you so much. Yeah, super grateful to be here. And just keep us safe, watch out for us, and thank you for being you. Amen.
Amen. had to have been one of the coolest experiences I've had in a long time anyways. That coyote was about 4 yards and I had no clue we were there. We'd move our feet and he'd look at our feet, and he never once looked up at us. He tried smelling us a couple of times, but I think we smell so much like elk that he was looking for elk and didn't see elk, so
yeah, just couldn't smell us.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Very cool. It is evening of day 2 and it's been pretty snoozy. Not gonna lie, we're semi-discouraged.
No.
Well, not really discouraged.
Just the anticipation is kind of like...
Yeah, we were very pumped.
High. Now it's low.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, when you start off any hunt, you always have kind of high expectation. First night, saw that cow moose. That was cool.
That's cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Second morning, we kind of drove around and did some exploration looking for some new areas because my data cams in our main area kind of went dead, and the first evening kind of proved that. So yesterday morning we kind of just went for a bit of a drive. We bugled into a couple of holes in some little deep canyons and stuff. Did a little bit of walking, and then last night we kind of stuck close to our camp.
Yeah, we did a 7K jaunt there.
Yeah, we did about a 7K jaunt. We didn't see or hear anything. We did find some decent sign, but really not enough to make us return.
Like a week old kind of thing.
Yeah, and then tonight, this morning we came into this new area and we pulled up to a nice spot. We were getting out of the truck, kind of getting ready to throw out a bugle and be ready to head into the woods, and we didn't even have to bugle. We just heard him. Yeah, we heard a bull kind of fire off a little location, and the wind was kind of wrong to set up on him. We tried to get him to talk again to verify what direction he was in. And
he was telling us he was going to bed. That was his going to bed.
Yeah, I think that was just a, hey guys, this is where my bed is. Good night. And yeah, we never heard a peep from him again. We found a kick-ass watering hole. So I put just a cheapo camera that I pulled out of the woods on night 1, because it can soak for months if need be. Don't have to worry about it. No cell service there anyways, so put that camera up. We did a little calling session, played it as if, you know, we were we were bull at the water kind of thing,
getting a drink, rubbing some trees, doing some grunts and some whines, and
yeah, but it didn't play out. And then on our walk back, we decided to go like,
hey, why not just go walk another 7K?
Yeah, let's go
for fun, right?
Let's go mad wild just across this country till we get to the road, and then it's 3.4 kilometers down the road back to the truck. So if you liked that little coyote thing, smash that like button, please.
Tell us we should have shot it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Leave a comment. Would you
shot it?
Would you have shot it?
Why would you have shot it?
Yeah, would you have shot it? Why would you have shot it? Are we fools for not shooting it, or do you applaud the non-kill? Because
just enjoying nature the way nature be. Just watching a coyote be a coyote, honestly, is pretty cool.
It was incredible.
Him snap on those berries, and
he's eating lots of blueberries and bunch berries, and
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I contemplated, but in the end, it was.
You wanted to? I didn't.
Well, not that I wanted to, but I definitely thought about it. It doesn't get much easier than that to take out a predator, so.
5-yard chip shot on a coyote in the hills where it really doesn't hurt the population if he gets a calf.
Yeah, there's honestly so many elk out here. It's pretty crazy. So, well, is there? But that
yeah, there is. They're just quiet. It's hot. I don't think that the cow I'm tired. The cow
moose.
No, just the cows aren't quite feeling it yet. So the bulls aren't quite gearing up with the cows yet. So it's kind of I think
We're in the transition.
it's kind of an awkward transition from the pecking order to the herd order.
It doesn't help that it's been,
So hot.
80 degrees Fahrenheit.
So hot.
Or damn near 80 degrees. So 26 Celsius is what it was today. It hit 30 yesterday. So yeah, but that about does this check-in. Ciao. We found a really nice ridge here. Brandon's over here. He's gonna start bugling and play like a bull. I'm gonna kind of come this way a bit and get set up and just kind of be ready for anything that might want to come up the hill. So we decided that we would pass through her. She was coming into this really, really deep kind of saddle, I guess. And we found a trail and just kind of bombed in. And we just kept it to cow calls. And we had a bull respond to us. We figure about 600 yards away. And we've been on a bit of a wild goose chase. But we found some fresh rubs. There's lots of fresh trails. do an update when you can't remember what day it is. I think it's day 6. And man, it's been quiet. Elk hunting's been tough. They're just not rutting yet. It's so hard to get them vocal. But we're back in what we were calling the Shine Down. And we're giving it our all tonight, so at some point the rut's gotta swing here. Hopefully it's tonight. Chuckle. He's coming. He's coming. You can't make this up. This is day 7, right? Night 7. We bumped a bull with 15 minutes left by using a cow call. The hoochie mama bumped him. He took off like a bat out of hell. Now on our way out in the dark, this guy decides to just fire up, and we went through there an hour and a half ago.
He's coming.
He's coming. But I don't really want that.
You can't.
Alright, well, we're gonna get him in the morning, guys. Last night was absolute fire and dark. I mean, it wasn't hot and heavy, but after going a full week without hearing a beep, to have four bulls fire up and then bump one. We thought for sure if we got back here for first light, like in the dark, semi in the dark, we'd be in it, but just hasn't been the case. We had a cow come down the line, so we thought maybe she was with a group. She made the slip and nothing was with her that was willing to be vocal, or we couldn't even hear footsteps. So about a half hour, 40 minutes ago, we sat down on a walk like this. I don't know, 800 meters away, 800 yards away. And just kind of in the dumps, and we heard a bull fire off in this direction. And he chuckled, which meant to us that he still wants to play. Now we're in his zone. Like, it is just, it's Deadfall City. And now he's silent again. I mean, it's morning day 7. I know I said in the video last night that it was night 7, but it was night 6 last night. Yeah. I mean, they're all becoming a blur. We're tired. We're overtired. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of the road. We have run out of time. No blood on our hands, but not for lack of better effort. We've basically hunted hard for 9 days. To the point where last night we didn't stop moving. We went from each one of our honey holes in the dark, slept with the windows down, bugled through the night, just trying to locate a bull that wants to play. It has definitely been a poor season thus far. So, but that's hunting. It's the way it goes. Thankfully, I live in elk country, so I'm sure I'm bound to get out for a day or two here and there. As far as for bee goes, that's all she wrote until next year. But if you like this video, please smash the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out. I know I've only got maybe 4 of you guys at this point, but any growth is great. The support is much appreciated, as well as visit Held Accountable's podcast channel on Spotify. Link will be in the description. He's got a few hot topics that he's gonna be bringing up pretty soon here. So yeah, thanks again.